let's start the twin turbo videos. I will start by saying this is my first time learning about twin turbo because I know nothing about twin turbo other than her being a speedy gremlin. So let's do it.
春は慶明、春はまだ見ぬ英傑たちが密かに芽吹く季節だ。中でも今年の春は特別かもしれないね。春15波、飛び出すのは君か、それとも。
おい、いよいよ今日はあの馬娘が模擬レースに初登場らしいぞ。
The training ground was very crowded that day. A promising newcomer. Yes, that horse girl is. Well, she's energetic. Aw, why did they all reject her? How rude! Everyone retorted at the small horse girl who suddenly jumped out and from behind.
やあやあ諸君、我が輩こそ無敵の帝王様だぞ。今日は僕の才能を軽く見せちゃおうかな。
おお、出てきた東海帝王。
生徒会長シンボリ・ルドルフも認める天才児。一体どんな走りをするのかしら。
東海帝王、なんかやりそうな感じだったら、えっへい、いいぞ。まずはお手並み拝見だ。このターボが見せてやる。じゃあトレーナーのみんな見ててよね。ふっふふー。ああ、見るのはターボだろ。聞け帝王、帝王っていうやつ。
While attention is focused on Tokai Teo, one person flailing about, I was a little worried about the little horse girl, and then...
おっと、ちょっとゆっくり走りすぎちゃったかな。でもまだまだ足ならし、本番はここからだ。うわ、エッグ速いのは分かってるけど、あそこまで見せつけるかね。
Beside the horse girl who called herself Twin Turbo, there was another horse girl who seemed to be a freshman.
ああ、私はナイスネイチャー。知らないかもしれないけど、一応帝王やあんたと同期にしても、やっぱり別格ってのはいるもんだね。眼福眼福、ありがたいやーと。私らは私らで地道に。東海帝王。
I can't tell if Twin Turbo hates or loves Teo. Oh, she sees her as a rival. Okay.
ライバルって、そっか。帝王はキラキラ主人公タイプだけど、あんたは熱血ライバルタイプなんだね。帝王、今すぐスタートだ。もう一レースするか。今すぐ？もしや熱血ライバルじゃなくてすぐ噛みついちゃうタイプ？ああ、ストップストップ。ターボさんとやら。落ち着いてってば。
Well, she's excited. Tokai Teo, a promising new star, but that little horse girl Twin Turbo was completely unfazed. And a few days later... On the wall in front of me, an arrow was sticking out. There was a piece of paper tied to the arrow. I opened it and looked inside. Challenge failed. I'll wait you in the park from your lifelong rival. Challenge failed? It might be a mistake. I didn't know there's a place like that, but since I received it, I just can't ignore it. I arrived in the location, but no one was there. There was nothing to do, so I borrowed a fishing rod while fishing at the pond in the park. She didn't mean for us to get it. That note wasn't intended for us. I caught a horse girl as fierce as a piranha.
あれ帝王じゃない。あ、それターボの手紙。まさか横取りして待ち伏せてたのか。ターボは美味しくないぞ。
Trying to bite me, being frightened, she made a lot of reaction. For now, I try to explain the situation.
なんだ。じゃあ帝王はターボの手紙に気づかなくて、それでトレーナーが。トレーナーってあれでしょ。コーチしたり一緒に走ってくれる人。
We're not running together. She doesn't seem to understand it very well. I try explaining trainer's job in detail.
じゃあお説教したりするの？ターボ嫌い。そういうの嫌い。
The words that came back were almost like a conditioned reflex. I try to change the conversation topic. Do you want to fight Tokai Teo?
帝王はターボの終生のライバルだから。どうして勝負したいかわかる？
Poor twin Turbo can't beat Teo in anything. Can't beat her in races. Can't beat her in fractured legs. Too far, me. Too far.
勝ちたいから。
It was that simple, but that's the kind of horse girl she is. A carnivorous fish-like horse girl who instinctively finds a partner and challenges them. Her enthusiasm is admirable, but
ターボは勝ってみせる。だから次の模擬レース。今度こそ帝王と勝負するから見に来るといいぞ。
I promised her opponent is the top genius of her generation. I don't know how far she can go, but I want to see her struggle.
見に来てもいいけど、一つ約束。
Why do we want to see her struggle?
ターボ嫌いだから。東海帝王、勝負だ。
Oh, she challenged her to a duel.
今日ターボは帝王を徹底マークする。それで最後はズバーッと追い抜くぞ。参ったか。さてと、それじゃあ軽く。
She got ignored. Poor Turbo. As usual, it was swept away lightly. In the midst of all this, the mock race began.
マークだ。帝王をマーク。マークマークマーク。周りに馬娘がたくさん。帝王以外にもこんなに。
You can do it, Twin Turbo. Ignore them and go for the win. Oh, she's doing it. Look at her speed. The venue roars at the overwhelming great escape. The gap widened by 5 lengths, 10 lengths, and more.
なるほど。帝王をマークってのはブラフか。本当の狙いはこの大逃げ。
And then she tired herself out.
バテてる？第3コーナーの手前でもう。
Well, she lost.
暴走だな。
Although it greatly excited the audience, Twin Turbo was defeated by Tokai Teo.
悔しい悔しい悔しい悔しいぞ。こんなはずじゃなかったのに。
Oh, she even punched the floor? What did the floor do?
やれる。もっと走れるんだ。息は切れたけど足はまだ元気だし。なんで？
I call out to her. The reason for her defeat was obvious. She got caught up in the race. It seemed like she could run better with the right advice.
トレーナー。もしかして説教か。
Well, she did say she didn't like lectures.
ボロボロなのに。
Oh, and now she's mad. And then ran away. Wait, Turbo! She ran away. It was more like she was frightened than defiant. It was like a ferocious little animal. It's hard to deal with. And then, one day after a while...
ああ、トレーナーさん。ちょっと。ターボのこと、もう少し詳しく知りたいって言ってたよね。こっち来てくれる？面白いもの見せてあげるから。
I was getting more and more interested in Twin Turbo, taken by nice nature. Where we headed is... Oh, she's surfing the internet. Under the stairs. What is she
動画の
doing?
編集あの子の
Video
趣味なんだよ
editing.
ね。
Quick, delete your
今は
browser history, Twin
空き時
Turbo.
間に軽くやってるだけみたいだけど、部屋だと何時間もチクチクやってることもあるんだって。実は割とインドア派なんだよね。
Amazing concentration. I couldn't imagine that from how Twin Turbo usually
これが
behaves.
さ、ターボなんだよ。強気なんだけど臆病、外向きなんだけど内向き、やる気はあるけどすごい村っ気。2つのエンジンがいつもバラバラなわけだから、方向が決まらないと。すぐ暴
So is
走
she
しちゃうんだよね。
studying
自分でもどっちに
to
進
learn
ん
how
で
to
いいか
control
わからないっていうか、
her stamina better?
それがあの子の欠点。そしていいところって思ってるんだよね、私は。わがままで手はかかるけど、見てて飽きないっていうか、本当に面白くてさ。
I agree. Overwhelmingly interesting. It's not just about personality. It was the same in the race. It was that unexpected run that made the audience gasp. That unexpected run, if it had stayed that way, how exhilarating would it be if she could win? How much fun would it be for the audience? I want to teach Twin Turbo a way to victory. In order to do that, I need to somehow become her trainer. Do you want to try
トレー
training?
ニング？やだぞ。ターボ、ああだこうだ言われるの嫌いだもん。ああ、
She's a strong Uma who don't need no
ターボ
trainer.
の才能だったら少し教われば帝王に勝てるかもしれないのにな。帝王に？ほど？さあやる！
Nice nature.
グッジョブ？
With the witty remark, we somehow managed to get started as a duo.
トレーニングって何するの？
First of all, let's check the running
突
style.
出？つまり逃げ、先行、差し、追い込み、どの走り方がターボに一番向くのかってこと。まずは先行や差し、中段待機を試してみようか。おいでターボ。
Aw, nice nature is so kind to help out Twin Turbo.
私の少し前か少し後ろに陣取って。とりあえずどっちでもいいから。少し前か少し後ろ。
She can't
め
decide.
ちゃ怖い。そばだとぶつかりそう。
She's about to do it again. Freak out and run. And use up all her stamina. I tried to make her hold back, but Twin Turbo couldn't contain herself at all.
もしもしターボさん、どうして？ターボは急に止まれないから。え、へん。いや、キラキラ女。トレーナーさ
I
ん。
was about to say, she is sure proud of herself. Bravery is the flip side of cowardice. Even during the previous mock race, there were signs that she disliked being near the other horse girls. It seems that it would be difficult for her to be leader or betweener.
ビビってないもん。ただ嫌なだけだもん。じゃあターボ、追い込みをやるぞ。
Thanks for the
トレ
follow
ー
up.
ナーさん的に見込みないってこと？
Yeah, because the absolute value. This is also evident from the previous mock race. In terms of lap time, the 3 furlongs were by far the fastest. It's impossible to be leader, betweener, or chaser. Then the way forward is... And she tired herself out again.
ガス欠？また？
There's no choice but runner, but no matter how many times she does it, she will go out of control. She's not the type to continuously run, and right now she's overwhelmingly lacking in stamina. Oh, we're having her train her stamina now.
取れるな、これ。あと何回やるの？
We're going to do this all day. Oh, and then she gets a snack as a reward.
いや、トレーニングやめて何してる？
たい焼き食べっこゲーム姉ちゃんもやる？
No, it's squat.
やだやだやだ
Wait, that wasn't her reward at all. She just stopped to have a taiyaki eating break.
だって食べないとたい焼きが冷めて負けだろ
The only way to strengthen stamina is to keep doing steady basic training, but Twin Turbo got bored and quickly threw it away.
まあそう落ち込まないでトレーナーさん。こういう子だってのは分かってたでしょ。ほら子供に嫌いな野菜を食べさせるようにさ、細かく刻んでどうにか食べさせないと。
Wait, where's Turbo?
ターボならほらコースの上。トレーニングは嫌いだけどじっとしちゃいられないタイプだから。
At this point, nature is essentially her trainer, more than us.
もうダメだもう苦しいよ息が詰まる
She's dying. Seeing the twin turbos practicing on their own, I feel something different from before. Even though she says it's painful, there's no sign of stopping. Rather, or she's losing her mind. It even looks like she's pushing her limit more and more.
ああ、他人の言うことは聞かないけど気が向いたらとことん燃え尽きるまでやるタイプだからね。ほら見たでしょ、動画編集してるところ。あの時と同じ。
I felt like I saw a faint light in that figure, as long as she doesn't dislike running.
トレーナー話って何？トレーニングならしないぞ。
Let's go on a trip, the three of us.
旅行行くぞ。多分遊びに行くの大好き。
Wait, are we gonna trick her into thinking that we're going on a vacation and we're gonna like play games, but in actuality, we're gonna trick her into training? Is that what's about to happen? Is that what we're doing right now? Let's try a training camp disguised as a trip. We'll see if we can get her to eat her vegetables. That is true. We doing the Karate Kid training method? Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. It looks like that's what we're doing.
旅行でそんだけ喜ぶとか小学生か。でもトレーナーさん、なんで福島？ああ、なるほど。山あり谷あり湖あり、おまけに福島レース場まであるもんね。あちこち好きに走らせれば。
トレーナー姉ちゃん遊ぼう遊ぼう。多分ねやりたいこといっぱいあるぞ。
Yay, we can trick her. Like a squirrel unleashed into the wild, Twin Turbo ran around sightseeing spots as fast as she could.
この石段長い。どこまで登っても上に着かないぞ。でも
Yeah, this pretty much turned into Twin Turbo and Nice Nature game story. I wasn't expecting so much Nice Nature. I'm not complaining, but yeah.
トレーナーお城が見えるぞ。おーいお城。
そういえば昔、ここから燃えるお城を見て、若き侍たちは負けを悟ったらしいね。てか、そんなことより、
We're seeing some historical areas, huh?
一気に駆け上がるとか。トレーナーさん？
Yeah, just as I thought. When Twin Turbo wished to run, no matter how harsh it is, she won't hate it. No, rather. She's so excited to go on this trip. She's running around everywhere, thus increasing her stamina potential. Genius. Absolutely genius.
トレーナーさん、なんか逆に楽しそうじゃない？
Far from disliking it, it looks like she enjoys the suffering. Oh, she's an M? No, it's not just look like.
まだいけるぞ。ターボは燃え尽きてない。心臓爆発。倒れるまで行くんだ。苦しい。悲しい。
I mean, I respect her determination to keep pushing even though she feels tired and in pain. A little crazy, but I still respect it. By letting her run as she pleases to the limit, I realize the greatest duality of twin turbo. It is S, but M. Wait, I was joking about that. Wait, that's real? I was kidding.
トレーナーさん、急にどうした？
No, maybe she actually likes it when it's painful. This story has taken a weird turn, and I'm here for it. If it's the pain that she chose herself, she can push on to the end. You can even say that she's seeking for that pain. This Fukushima training camp was a big hint. Now we only need to apply this to race. One day...
模擬レース久しぶりだぞ。でも大丈夫なのかな。ずっとトレーナーやネイチャーと遊んでただけだし、また前みたいに抜かれたら。
Listen, Turbo, here's today's plan. The way to go has been decided. There's no reason to hesitate anymore. Once you get to the gate, just run.
逃げろって。それでいいの？前はそれで負けちゃったけど。
Today you are competing with yourself. Let's burn it all completely. I don't know if we want to tell the gremlin to burn it all, because I feel like we're going to have some stands set on fire.
完全燃焼。自分との勝負。ターボ、それならできるぞ。やりたいぞ。よーし、逃げて逃げて逃げて、完全燃焼だ。
The fact that she's running around at full speed should have improved her breathing capability. The one thing left is to see how far she can immerse herself in the pain, I guess. Go, go, Twin Turbo! Go, go, Twin Turbo!
またこの間のようになるんじゃ。
行くな行くな行くな。ターボでっかい。
She's doing it! At first glance, it's the same as before, but this time it's different. Twin Turbo escapes on her own accord, and this is where the real highlight begins. Oh no, she's getting tired. But it's okay. The masochism kicks in!
ところまで行くぞ。ターボはまだ燃え尽きてない。
最終直線。
Fuel yourself with the power of masochism!
でも差はこの間よりでかい。そして何より。
走る。
なんかめっちゃ楽しそう。
Okay. Who am I to judge, right?
ちょっとギリギリの話だけど、でも最後まで。
A truly throwaway goal. I rushed over to Twin Turbo that had completed the form of victory. Well done, Turbo. Oh. Is she good? Quick, send the ambulance. She fell down with her face planted to the ground. I couldn't understand what she was saying, but she finally lay down on her back and said one word which I heard clearly. Well, at least she had fun. Oh, she's all covered in dirt. Alright, that's a nice little touch. And how much you want to bet Teo didn't even acknowledge her? Teo's gonna just turn around and be like, huh?
トゥインクルシリーズではお前から逃げ切ってみせる。へへん、ビビったか。頑張らなくちゃ。帝王伝説目指して。まずは1巻目の皐月賞
This is literally the story of a masochist trying to get Senpai to notice her. That's what Twin Turbo's story is slowly turning into. It seems like there is still a long time until her lifelong rival Tokai Teo notices her, but surprise your rivals and fans with this outrageous escape, yes, until she burns everything. After a while, I become Twin Turbo's trainer. And then she dies. Twin Turbo never changes, doing her best from start to finish. She runs to complete exhaustion, wins or loses, and then just falls over and dies. That's the Twin Turbo way. The type of run that drains her physical strength and energy. Twin Turbo enjoys the now from the bottom of her heart. She still wants to run even though she's falling over and can barely speak. And then I think she just died. While looking like a flattened dog, Twin Turbo desperately speaking while still facing the ground. Shall we end here for today? Oh, she wants to still go? And she fell over. Should I carry you? Like I said earlier, I respect her determination. That takes some drive to keep going even though your body is physically unable. Training always ends like this. That's why the next day and the day after that, okay, do your best. What's wrong? Oh, we're smiling? Technically, I'm always smiling. Wait, that gave her energy, our smile? And just like that, she always runs until she runs out of energy. Because of that, schedule became messed up. The paperwork was running far behind schedule. The work continued until midnight and fatigue was setting in. Fun. From other perspective, it looked like I was just getting pushed around, and while that's true, it's fun watching Twin Turbo running at full power. Just by watching her, it feels like you're getting pulled by her momentum. The fact that Twin Turbo said you're always smiling is probably the result of that. As long as possible, no, I want Twin Turbo to keep running in the way that she enjoys the most forever. But still, it's fun even though it's painful, I think, while crossing my arm. I wonder if it's starting to become similar. I wonder if it's possible for trainers to become similar to the horse girl they are in charge of. There is no way, I thought, but... Wait, are we becoming masochists? Oh no. I'm pretty concerned for her health. At this rate... And just like that, I continue watching Twin Turbo running without break day after day, no matter how many times the schedule has changed and no matter how tired I become. Is it time to stop? I mean, at least she's having fun, right? With a smile from her heart, I could feel the same feeling. Twin Turbo says she wants to go play. That's why I decided to visit an amusement park on my day off. Oh, we're going on a date. As training progressed, I had more things to think about. Maybe because of that, I haven't been able to sleep well lately. I was thinking that at least take it easy on my day off, but when I look at Twin Turbo's happy face, I couldn't bring myself to say no. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're even riding roller coasters. She's even calling out the ghosts? How much you want to bet if a ghost were to appear, she would become a scaredy cat? Right now she's tough, but if a ghost appears, she'd be shaking in her boots. Oh, never mind. Apparently she scared the ghosts. Her gremlin power was too strong.
ジェットコースターは速いし、お化けはターボ見てびっくりしてた。コーヒーカップはぐるぐるぐるぐるで目回っちゃった。トレーナーはカップから飛び出しそうだったの面白かった。
We already visited most of the attractions. It's almost time. If the road is crowded, we might barely pass the curfew. Shall we go home soon?
やだやだ、もっと遊ぶ、遊びたい。ターボまだ元気いっぱいだもん。ほらトレーナーあっちにボートもあるし、向こうにはゲームコーナーもあるよ。ねえ、行こうよ行こうよ。
There's curfew.
でもじゃああれ
The arcade.
最後にするから。
When I look at the direction where Twin Turbo is pointing, I can see the text giant maze. It looks like we are going to walk for a while.
ターボ天才だからすぐにゴールできるし、トレーナーはターボの後についてくればいいよ。
Oh no, she's gonna lead us? Okay, let's go. We're getting lost. We're so getting lost in the mountains. I couldn't resist the happy face of Twin Turbo. As a result, I ended up accompanying her to the giant maze with a sigh. Send help. We're getting lost if she's leading us. The sight of Twin Turbo that told me to follow her disappears instantly. I walked leisurely towards the goal and managed to reach the goal faster than I expected.
また行き止まり？なんで？ここどこ？トレーナーは迷子になっちゃった？
And we lost our Uma. As I was waiting on the bench, I heard Twin Turbo's voice coming from inside the maze. I'm waiting at the goal.
なんで？ターボの方が前にいたのに。あれ？また行き止まりだ。ぬぬぬ。
Oh, she's doing the reverse.
逆噴射！
The distant sound of Twin Turbo's voices and rumbling of the wind for some reason feel very comfortable. I closed my eyes and... It's nighttime. She was lost for hours. Oh boy.
やっぱりターボ天才！トレーナーほらゴールした。あれトレーナー？おーいあトレーナー怒ったターボが遅かったから寝てるびっくりした起きてターボゴールしたトレーナー
Oh, so we fell asleep waiting for her. Well, I mean, at least she finally found her way out, right? I mean, that's a little something. Fell asleep while waiting. I haven't slept this well in a long time. I shake my sleepy head and then exhale deeply. My neck hurts a little from sleeping sitting up, but I feel good. You reached the goal.
非常口使わずに出たターボ
Her
はすごい
ruthless
から
technique of getting lost for
怪
hours.
しかったでもトレーナー喋らないし外真っ暗になってたから怒ったのかと思った
I'm not angry. Rather, thank you. While listening to Twin Turbo's frantic but joyful voice in the distance, the sound of the leaves and the breeze made for a very pleasant time. And just like now, listening to Twin Turbo, who is happily talking about reaching the goal, it always brightens my mood. Ignoring her reaction, I just say thank you at her directly. Twin Turbo makes a confused face. That look on her face makes me laugh again. Now for sure, let's go home.
おお
While stretching, we head toward the amusement park exit. I hope we can make it in time for curfew.
待たされたの
Ah, curfew
また
schmurfew.
猫に
We're out having fun.
なんで？いつもニコニコしてるけど。なんかなんだろう。
Aw, now we made her smile. Adorable. Turbo, we're going home.
トレーナーターボね。今すっごく楽しい。ドーンバーンって感じだ。
Is she happy because she gets to play, or is she happy as long as she's having fun? Either way, I was able to I was able to see Twin Turbo's happy face, so it doesn't matter. Summer camp, Twin Turbo is still running around and sweating as energetically as ever, but
トレーナー、今日もニコニコ。よし。
she occasionally checks on me and repeats these words.
トレーナー、今日もニコニコ。
So now she's just trying to make us smile.
ターボの走り、ドーンと太陽みたいにキラキラしてた。
You are. Different from Tokai Teo, it's still just a small light, but it's like a spark. The sand that was kicked and fluttered looked sparkling under the sunlight, as if giving off sparks. It's true.
トレーナー、ターボもするからね。
Do what? Before I could ask her that, Twin Turbo started running again.
嬉しくて楽しいことない？
相変わらずいきなりだし。本やカレーらしいよ。
そんなんじゃなくて、もっと楽しいこと。わーってキャーってなるやつ。
急に言われてもさ。そういやさっき地元の人がホタルがいるって言ってたな。
ホタルがいるの？
What is she trying to do? Is she just trying to make people happy now?
私も場所は知らないけどさ。
Did she give up on her rivalry with Teo? I guess let's continue watching and find out.
わかった、捕まえてくる。
ちょっとホタルは捕まえちゃダメ
Wait, why can't she catch a firefly? She should be fast enough. I believe in her. How dare they doubt her? Before dinner, there was something I want to talk about tomorrow training, but Twin Turbo is nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she... When I was at a loss searching for her...
ツインターボのトレーナーさんですよね。実は。
Wait, what happened? Why is she crying and covered in dirt? Oh, it's probably because she didn't catch the firefly, did she? Turbo,
トレ
are you okay? Oh, she's so sad.
ホタル、捕まえられなかった。ホタルどこだ？ターボから逃げられると思ったら。ホタルいた。すごい。
Oh, look how happy she is over the fireflies.
トレーナーにも見せるんだから。ターボの鼻に止まるな。捕まえ。
Alright, she is giving gigantic daughter vibes. She went from being a gremlin to our precious daughter.
やるな。でもターボだって。
I see. Poor thing, but all things considered, nothing bad happened. I tell Turbo that she shouldn't catch the fireflies.
ターボ悪いことした。
Turbo, Aww.
ターボ
She just wanted to make us smile.
ニコニコしてほしかったのに。
Eh?
ニコニコ。
Her story has been a roller coaster of emotions. From being bratty gremlin to being a masochist to now being our adorable daughter. While wiping the large tear spilling from her odd eye with a handkerchief, I repeat Twin Turbo's word in my head. I want to make you smile. That's why she was still trying to catch it, even if she was covered in mud. That Twin Turbo. Ah, I'm so happy. Overwhelmed with emotion, I muttered these words and Twin Turbo looked at me with a puzzled expression.
ホタル見てないのに嬉しいの。
Turbo's feelings make me very happy. The fireflies, were they beautiful?
あのね、星みたいだった。それでね、いっぱい飛んでて、それから。
Twin Turbo talked excitingly. Looking at her happily talking, I realized that
トレーナー、どうしてまたニコニコ？
I laugh again when I see Twin Turbo making puzzled face while looking at me. I'm happy when Twin Turbo is happy. Wait, if I'm happy when she's happy and she's happy when I'm happy, does that mean we have infinite happiness? If Twin Turbo's happy, I'm also happy. And if she's having fun, I'm also having fun. I will feel her sorrow and suffering too.
ターボも一緒だ。トレーナーが嬉しいと、
Aww,
ターボも嬉しい。
adorable.
トレーナーとターボ、同じだな。
Before I can say yes, two fireflies fly from the back of Turbo's clothes.
トレーナー、ホタル、ほら見て見て。捕まえてないよ。背中についてただけ。
Amazing. It's only two faint lights, but they were brighter than the starry sky.
ホタル、ありがとう。
Twin Turbo waving at the fireflies, and then she looked at me, who is still smiling. Let's see more light next time.
いいよ。そしたらまた一緒に嬉しいな。
I laughed as if I was drawn to the smile of Twin Turbo. The two fireflies flew far away into the mountains. That was a good story. That was a cute story too. Let's drop a like and a sub on that. That was good. I really enjoyed that one. I feel like I say that to every single one, but it's true.